Hey viewers, I've been working on a Cannondale hybrid bike and it's got cantilever brakes, and these cantilever brakes are made by Dia Compe or however it's pronounced, I'm not sure. And these brakes are adjusted, the spring tension is adjusted differently than common cantilever brakes. And I'm going to show you what the difference is between the two different, how the spring tension is set on the two different types of brakes. Because like these, right now there's no spring tension. Because normally as the brakes press in against the rim, they're let go, they should spring back away from there, and they're not because there's no spring tension set. Now this is more of a typical cantilever brake. This is from Shimano. It has like a little part of the spring sticking up there, and that will fit into one of these holes here on the boss. There's 3 holes. Some bosses will only have 1 hole. These have 3 holes, and typically this will go into the center hole. So as that fits right in there, now the spring has tension. So when the brake pushes in, when it's released, it'll pop right back out. That can also be adjusted with this screw down here, or if you want a lot more tension, you can move it into another hole here, like this top hole here, and now you have a lot more spring tension. But generally you just leave it right in the middle hole and that's enough. Now this is one of the Dia Compe brakes that I pulled off there. Now this doesn't have a spring part sticking out. There's just this little faceted nut part that's on the back here, and that just presses up against this boss with friction, and as you tighten down this screw here, that part holds back there, and there's a spring built inside of here. Now some of the Dia Compe brakes will have a spring that mounts into the hole on one side and then have something more similar to this on the other side. Let me show you the back side and how this adjusts. Now with this mounting bolt loose here, you can see this thing just turn right there. But as I tighten this bolt down here, now this part is held tight up against the boss there. And now there's spring tension on there. And how I can adjust that is I can use a 13 millimeter cone wrench. This will fit onto here like this. I shall put it on like this. I can loosen this nut a little bit and then fine-tune the adjustment one way or another like this, and then just tighten it down like this. And that way I can adjust the tension on the spring on this brake. Now to set the tension on the springs, mount the wheel and make sure that you have it nice and centered on there, and then have both brakes on there. And you want to have the brake, as you press it in, you want to have it spring back away maybe about a ½ an inch, and you want to have it equal on both sides. And so right now this one's pretty good. This one springs back a little ways, but this one springs back way too far. So what I'm going to do is loosen this little bolt here. Just loosen a little bit. I'll use my cone wrench back here just to kind of adjust it there. Tighten it a little bit. Test it and see how they both part. And they both pop back about equal distance on both sides. So that means that the tension is equal on both sides. And as I said, on some of the Dia Compe brakes, there might be a spring mount on the one side, in which case that side is going to be fixed, and then you only have to adjust the other side. But on this, they're both adjustable like that. Anyway, that looks pretty good right there. So now all I have to do is mount the cable, and I'm done. Anyway, that's how you adjust these Dia Compe brakes. I hope you found that helpful or interesting. If you did, please click like on my video. I always appreciate getting likes on my videos. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and you'll see new videos as they come out. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.